As the day slowly fades and the quiet of night begins to settle around you, there is a gentle moment that many people never notice. Carl Jung once spoke about a fascinating doorway in the mind, a quiet threshold between the busy conscious world of the day and the deeper wisdom that lives within the subconscious. And just before sleep, that doorway begins to open. In the stillness of the evening, the mind naturally softens. The thoughts of the day loosen their grip, and beneath the surface of the thinking mind, something deeper begins to awaken. Tonight, we will gently explore that space. Through calm breathing, soft awareness, and subtle NLP techniques that help the mind release tension, you will allow the subconscious to settle into a peaceful rhythm, the way the mind was designed to do when night arrives. Carl Jung believed that the subconscious mind is not something to fear or control, but something to listen to. A quiet guide, a deeper intelligence that restores balance while you sleep. So tonight, there is nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to force, and nothing you need to figure out. Simply allow the mind to drift toward that quiet inner space where rest becomes natural. And as the body relaxes and the breath slows, you may begin to notice how easily the mind moves towards sleep when the door to the subconscious gently opens. Now, let us begin. In this moment, allow yourself to simply settle. The day has done everything it needed to do. All the conversations, the decisions, the small thoughts that filled the hours, they can begin to fade into the background. Carl Jung believed that beneath the busy surface of the mind, there is something deeper, something steady and wise, a quiet inner self that is always present. And as the body prepares for sleep, the mind slowly returns to that deeper place. Begin by letting your breath move gently and naturally. No effort is needed. Just notice the soft rhythm of breathing, the quiet rise, and the gentle fall. With each slow breath, the body begins to soften. The shoulders release the weight of the day. The muscles of the face grow calm and smooth. Even the tiny muscles around the eyes begin to rest. And as the body relaxes, the thinking mind begins to loosen its hold. Thoughts may still appear, and that is perfectly natural. Yet each thought can simply drift past, like a cloud slowly crossing a wide and open sky. Carl Jung often spoke about how the mind naturally moves toward balance when it is allowed to rest. There is nothing you need to change, nothing you need to solve. Just the gentle awareness of breath and the quiet feeling of the body settling more deeply into comfort. And as this calm continues to grow, the doorway between the conscious mind and the deeper subconscious begins to soften and open, the mind slowly remembering how to return to peace. As the calm of the evening continues to deepen, the mind begins to move in a softer and more spacious way. Carl Jung often spoke about the deeper layers of the psyche, a place within us that quietly observes, restores, and gently brings balance to our inner world. During the busy hours of the day, that deeper self often waits patiently beneath the surface of thoughts, responsibilities, and activity. Yet as night approaches, something beautiful begins to happen. The thinking mind slowly relaxes its grip, and the deeper mind begins to breathe. In this peaceful state, you may notice how your awareness feels wider, softer, more open. There is less effort, less need to hold on to the events of the day. Instead, the mind begins to drift, the way a quiet lake becomes smooth when the wind settles. Jung believed that sleep is one of the natural ways the mind restores harmony, allowing the conscious mind and the subconscious to gently reconnect. So tonight, you can allow that process to happen naturally. There is nothing you need to direct, nothing you need to analyze. Simply allow the mind to float gently between wakefulness and sleep, a calm space where thoughts become lighter and quieter. You may even notice how the body feels heavier, more supported, as if the bed beneath you is holding you with complete ease. The breath continues its slow and steady rhythm. The body continues to soften, and somewhere beneath the quiet surface of the mind, a deeper intelligence is already beginning the gentle work of renewal. A quiet wisdom that unfolds effortlessly while you sleep. And as this peaceful state continues to grow, the mind becomes even more receptive to the calm and healing rhythm of the night. As the quiet continues to deepen, the mind begins to move even further away from the activity of the day. The body feels comfortably heavy, supported, safe, and the breath flows in its own gentle rhythm, slow and steady, like soft waves along a peaceful shore. Carl Jung often described the subconscious as a vast inner landscape, a place where the deeper parts of the mind naturally restore balance while we sleep. And when the mind becomes quiet enough, it can begin to drift into that peaceful landscape with ease. There is no need to guide it, no need to control the process, just the simple permission to rest. Thoughts may appear for a moment and then dissolve, like distant echoes fading into the night. The body continues to relax, the mind continues to soften, and the quiet space within becomes more and more comfortable, like returning to a familiar and peaceful place inside yourself. In this calm state, the subconscious mind becomes gentle and receptive, allowing the tensions of the day to loosen and release. Every breath carries you deeper into rest. Every moment of stillness invites the mind to settle further into the natural rhythm of sleep. Carl Jung believed that within the subconscious lives a quiet intelligence, one that continues working softly while you sleep, bringing balance, clarity, and renewal, so you can allow yourself to drift effortlessly into this calm and peaceful space. The body is resting. The mind is growing quiet. And the deeper self gently guides you toward the peaceful silence of sleep. As the night grows deeper, the mind can continue to settle into this gentle and peaceful rhythm. The body already knows how to rest. The breath already knows how to slow. And the deeper mind already understands how to restore balance while you sleep. Carl Jung often reminded us that the psyche has its own quiet wisdom, a natural intelligence that continues its work beneath the surface of awareness. While the conscious mind rests, the deeper self softly organizes, restores, and renews. So tonight, there is nothing you need to do, no thoughts to follow, no effort to make, just the calm and steady rhythm of breathing and the quiet comfort of the body resting more deeply with each passing moment. And as sleep gently arrives, the mind can continue drifting into that peaceful inner landscape where rest comes easily and naturally. If you enjoy these quiet journeys into rest, this space is filled with many different paths to relaxation and renewal. You will find night whispers, peaceful sleep meditations, calming soundscapes, and gentle rampages designed to bring the mind back to balance and calm. Each one offering another way to release the weight of the day and return to a place of quiet peace. For now, allow yourself to continue drifting deeper and deeper into rest. The body completely relaxed, the mind soft and quiet, and the peaceful rhythm of the night carrying you into deep and restorative sleep. Good night, and may your dreams be calm, gentle, and full of quiet peace.